Can you believe how successful Kyani's become in such a short period of time?
It seems almost impossible from that day that we sat in the living room and talked about it and talked to the scientists. I remember the day that I gained really a firm conviction that it would work. And that's when we ask ourselves the question, what if there were a super blueberry?
That's the day I called Jim.
You presented it, we had a great experience, talked about it, we made the decision. We trust the pals, let's go for it.
Yeah, and it's been quite a ride. I remember vividly hearing about the blueberry, and at that point I hadn't heard anything about the network marketing, and I didn't really know anything about the network marketing model. I had some preconceived ideas, but as we went through that day, I got all excited about the product as well, but I wasn't thinking network marketing. But now I have two loves in Kyani. I love the products, but I also have just fallen in love with network marketing and being able to see these people that embrace Kyani, embrace the product, and embrace this business opportunity. And we're changing so many lives in so many ways. It's not just the products, it's that business opportunity is blessing families and blessing lives.
I don't think it was just sheer luck that the team that was put together as investors and founders, that we all have different strengths and we've been able to fill different roles to make this company as successful as we have and with such a bright future. I remember the day that Jim called me and said, and you know, we've joked a lot over the years, Jim, our families have had a great relationship in other business enterprises that have been very successful, and when you invited us to come and talk to you and the pals, who we knew and respected quite well, I never would have dreamt when you made that phone call the terrific road we were going down.
The thing that I love about my business experience was I got to work with my dad and my brother. And because of that, I was working with people I really liked, and we had common goals, and we were always working towards that same purpose. And that's the successful teams in Kyani. They're the same thing. You see all these different personality types, but they're working to that same common goal, and they're working for that same purpose. And it's just like our growing up years, working with Dad and Jim and working for those same things.
It's amazing how much similarity there is between your business, our business, and a distributor that's successful. You know, you can make a lot of comparisons, but they spend the time preparing to plant the seed, they plant the seed, they nurture the seed, and they have a harvest. In so many ways, it reminds me of what I do for a living every day, watching a successful Kyani distributor. And it's so great just to see a single mom that's able to give her kids the things that she wants to give them, or a family able to afford a new house and a nice car and become in control of their own destiny and their own work ethic. It's just an amazing opportunity for so many people, and it just feels so comforting to be a part of that solution to help people in every part of their life.
It's been a great experience watching this company give opportunities to other people.
It's just this story that all of us have been intrigued by at our first hearing. It's intriguing everyone that hears it. And it's just been so fun to get to know the people and to see how the similarities we have and the things that we have in common. We have some of my best friends now are these distributors in these other markets, Europe and Asia. What I sometimes refer to as the American dream, it's not just the American dream, it's everybody's dream.
Yeah.
As a lot of these distributors have been successful in Kyani, they're driving Kyani cars, they're going on more trips and retreats and having a level of success they've never enjoyed before.
We've entertained them all over the world. It's been fascinating.
We're not successful without them. They're not successful without us. And so it's just like every one of these distributors gets to be a partner with the Pals or the Hansons or the Taylors, and every one of us. And we're looking out for them, and as they move forward, we're there to train them and give them the opportunities that they need and the fantastic products that we give them, and expanding into new markets. But we really are partners with every one of them.
You know, and one of the most exciting things is to realize that one of the most successful distributors in Kyani may not have even joined our family yet.
To me, I want Kyani to be $1 billion company, because if we do that, so many more people have better health, so many more people will have the opportunity to have the things in life they need and their children need, college educations. But I'm looking forward to when we become $1 billion company, and I don't think it's that far away.
We saw the potential of Kyani, and always did, and everything is building this solid foundation that is going to support the $1 billion company. I know that we have all the pieces to be the best. Because when we started this thing, never would have started it if we couldn't be the best. Sometimes driving down the road or anything, I'll be passing people, and in my mind, I'm thinking I'm winning the race. Well, they may not even know we're in a race. But everything is a race to me, and I don't start it if I can't play and win. I have the old saying, if I can't win, I don't want to play. And we definitely play in the Kyani arena because we know we can win.
Yeah, it's really amazing how fast this is, just a short period of time, how fast this has grown.
Well, Dick used to say that we need Kyani in every home.
And that's
And
starting to
that's
happen.
starting to happen.
What a wonderful blessing that is.
How many times someone who has a genuine health problem themselves or their family, they come to you with tears in their eyes, sincere hearts, and just say, thank you. You've improved my life. You've made me healthy. Many times prolonged life. And how much more rewarding could it be than to have someone sincerely say, thank you for giving me better health? And it happens all the time.
People often say to Dick and I, they'll say, Kyani is a miracle. These products are miracles. And I always say to them, no, these bodies are miracles. And when you put the right thing in them, miraculous things can happen.
Kyani is a miracle, and it has been such a blessing in so many people's lives. And I have had to choke back tears several times listening to parents talk about that, or families that have had just miraculous results.
Just think how neat it is, though, the way our products get presented to customers and to people. You know, that's that face-to-face and tell that neat story. Just think how much more effective that is than if it was just sitting on the shelf somewhere in the health food store.
You know, we are having this great success all over the world, and we can attribute it to so many things. I love the compensation plan. It's second to none, and people love it. But it's the products that are the foundation of Kyani, and the results that we get. And that's why we're having such great success with all of the customers and the distributors all over the world, is because we have world-class products.
It's just kind of a triangle pack.
It
The
is.
three working together.
And what was amazing is watching how that came together. There's so many things in Kyani that have come together. Just the phone calls that have been made, how it just made sense to us. But when we were looking to expand internationally and we had that opportunity to acquire a company that had NitroFX.
Great product.
But before we moved forward on any of that, we gave that product to our existing science board and doctors, and they reviewed that. And when they saw the benefits of that and how it fit in with our other products, and it created that triangle pack. It's the triangle of health, and it was, again, just showed how it just came together. And Kyani, it seems, was meant to be to go out and really help people.